It's real. It is real. Hey, how y'all living? Mr. Understand Me Man. Man, look, check this out. In this day and age nowadays, a lot of people on YouTube are fans of YouTube, will, you know, try to be, getting they're getting side effects from the YouTube. To YouTube channels are hurting some people's feelings because when you can have friends that will get into it over one another man what he do on YouTube, and sometimes that does affect what's going on in the streets, it's almost bound to say, hey, violence ain't up that much and people ain't beefing that much. But when you in it, right? When you in it and you in the gutter lane and you hitting corners, you tend to feel a certain different way because you there instead of a person that's not there every day, right? And so that tends to make you feel a little more different. And so when, like say, Trump and Biden, they had their argument today about who want to be president and why they should be president and why they shouldn't be president, right? This is what happens everywhere. But you have to learn how to not get offended with your friend, with your loved one, somebody that represents the same thing that you represent, and you represent America just like he represents America. So at the end of the day, you're supposed to help each other out. You may not agree with each other, but whoever wins should help each other out. And when somebody is doing dumb and somebody is saying, hey, I shouldn't be the one to, you know, speak up to this person alone. It should be a whole speaking to this person alone. That means that, hey, the person is saying, hey, look, I know I'm not the only one that has a problem with what this person, he or she is doing, but I shouldn't be the only one speaking on what he or she is doing. And so that right there lets you know that people care, but it takes some people to step a leader and say, hey, this ain't right. Because some other people won't say this ain't right because they just not that person to say that you ain't right. Everybody don't have that strong mentality like the next person have when you trying to, like, put a point out. Some people just want to be physical, and the minority world, you know, our you know, communication is very short, and we like, man, let's just go ahead and fight, right? And they say a man becomes a man when he know how to communicate, right? So when you know how to communicate and just instead of there just pouting all the time and crying and putting yourself in a situation where you always complaining, they say the way you stop complaining is by dealing with it. Simple. If you know the trash, you every time you come home and the trash always piled up and you complaining because nobody took the trash out, then you need to deal with it so you won't be complaining. You know, that's how you get complaints, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I did watch the debate, you know what I'm saying, me? But my thing is this. People, you know, need to understand that unity starts off with 2-3 people. Simple. It doesn't start off with, you know, 1,000. It starts off with 2-3 people. Then everybody that agrees in that party, you know, hop in and chill. Now, same thing goes in the streets. The streets is the same thing. It takes 2-3 people to come to a decision to say, man, yeah, this dude is wrong. And then that becomes an issue. And some people, like I said before, they don't have that strong mentality to speak for themselves. So they let somebody else speak for them. And that person that's speaking for them becomes their leader, whether you like it or not. Now, you can have a lot of bosses and you can have a lot of bosses to make billions of dollars. Because you got to understand, the mob had multiple bosses. And sometimes you didn't know who was bosses because they had bosses of so many families. And so them so many families all took control because, you know, one man can't take control of, you know, 10 man. You can't watch everybody. So you get your own crew. But you all come together like the pyramid. That's why they call it the pyramid scheme. That's how you become a billionaire. That's how you become a millionaire. That's how you start to get thousands. When you get a team to do, you know, put a plan together, which creates a good idea, and you put the plan together and you execute, no matter how long it takes you. Yeah. So y'all stay focused out there. Don't be so ignorant to the fact that you don't understand that you shouldn't be ignorant. You have to learn from somebody like me that can tell you when you're doing wrong and right. Because I do wrong and right too. You have to understand that I have been through some things to let people know that, hey, I gotta have my life a certain way because I'm trying to be successful. I'm about to be richer than I already am. And I have to be in position with my mind to stay forward on what I'm doing, no matter who with me. You know what I'm saying, me? I'm not gonna waste no time with nobody because time ain't to be wasted. When you see how many people going in that damn funeral home, you're gonna be like, oh, hell no. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't going out, no. I ain't gonna have a party so motherfuckers come laid up and see me frozen like an ice box, lips, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Yeah. So, we gonna play this real and not waste nobody time. Hey, what you got going on? Oh, man, shit, I'm trying to make this happen. Is there money involved? Yeah. Because, you know, I gotta get my daughter straight. I gotta get my mom straight. I gotta get my sister straight. I gotta get my cousin straight. Because I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. Because I'm the man of the family. If ain't nobody gonna get it, I'm gonna get it for the family. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta be. You gotta be strong with your mental. You gotta be, you know, strong with your physical. You ain't gonna win all the fights. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose some. But losing some help you gain and help you win the next one. You understand me? I love that part. I love that part, man. Because that loss is what tell you, what the fuck did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did I do wrong? Y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Subscribe, man. Everybody subscribe that's in here, subscribe. You know what I'm saying, me? Y'all put the smash down. You know what I'm saying? Me, because I'm gonna put the smash down. In your life, put the smash down. Ask yourself, do I agree with certain shit that's going on in my life? If you don't like that shit, stop that shit, man. Cut that shit out. Erase that bitch. Erase that nigga. Erase that person. Erase that job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes jobs ain't even cool neither. Some of the jobs you go on a job every day, your blood pressure high, you unhappy. Go get you another job, man, until you can get your own business. Remember, you know what I'm saying, me? Profits over wages all day. Profits over wages all day. That's a money-making mindset. Go to London Sky Shopify and get y'all some t-shirts, man. Money-making mindset. Because at the end of the day, you need to be on point with what you got going on, man. Stay focused, man. Don't let nobody take all your water from you. And when I say don't let nobody take all your water for you, I mean this. When you're on a mission to success, you have to make sure that you got enough water to get you to the top of the mountain. Because that's where success is at. It's on the top of that mountain. So you can start looking down at people like the eagle that you are. You understand me? You look down at people like the eagle that you are because you know why? You made it to the top of the goddamn mountain. So don't be giving all your water to people that you know gonna drink all your shit for no motherfucking reason. And let me tell you how they gonna drink it, just like this. You're gonna be walking up that mountain, handling all your business, trying to get to that mountain. You're gonna have about 9 to 10 bottles of water. And you're gonna need all 10 of them bottles of water to get up that mountain. But you run into multiple people that's begging, saying, give me my water, give me my water, give me my water. And as they say, you gotta be a giver, you gotta be a helper. But when you on a mission, you gotta complete that mission, right? And this is how you complete that mission. You're gonna say, hey man, did you make it by giving out your water? And they're gonna say, nah man, I had to help these 10 other people that's on the side. Now you look around a bush and they hide in the shade. Everybody done gave out their water. Everybody done gave out their water. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. And when you give out all your water, right? And you know damn well the man said you're gonna need all 9 to 10 of these bottles to get up that hill. And in order for you to come back and help any one of these people, I suggest that you get all the way up that hill so you can get enough to bring water back down and save your people. That's game. That's game. I gotta say that one more time. That's game. You know what I'm saying, me? So imagine just being on your mission, man. So you gotta save your money. You gotta hold all your money so you can get to that mission to come back and help your people, man. Because it can be your mama, it can be your sister, it can be your brother on the side and them bushes hiding. Like, give me some water, give me some of this. And you saying, if I give you all this, if I give you this water, I can't come back and save all of y'all. I only can give y'all a little bit of water, the water that I got, and that ain't enough. Because then I'm going to be sitting right here and we all going to be begging. So help me go up this hill and get your water from somebody else right now. Get your water from somebody else right now. Because I'm on a mission. And that's how you got to believe in yourself on the missions that you are in or on and the team that you with. You got to get you a team surrounded by you of unignorant people. You know what I'm saying? The main thing about you, you have to be positive minded. You have to stay on the road of, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to do this shit. You know what I'm saying, me? And you got to motivate yourself. Some days you're going to be lazy and you're going to be like, man, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this shit, man. I ain't making no money. I'm not reaching none of my, I don't feel like I'm reaching none of my goals. I sold a little bit of this, sold a little bit of that, but man, it ain't popping like I think, man. This shit gonna take a long damn time. Well, whether you working or you got a job, you know what I'm saying? Job, you're trained to do. Working is what you're born to do. Y'all remember that. A job is what you're trained to do. Work is what you're born to do. So that inner spirit that you got, your purpose is what you need to go after while you working and putting that money into your business so you can become a boss of your own. And remember, all bosses got a little stock on the side. Put a little stock up a little bit here and there and let it bubble up. You understand me? Yeah, let it bubble up, you know, so you can rest and chill and look, make money while you sleep. I'm Mr. Understand Me, man. I'm back at you with the Organic Goddess. I preach, erase the ignorant mindset. Y'all stay focused out there and don't be hanging around nobody that can't help you grow. Remember, people grow where motivation flows. If ain't no motivation flowing around you, you're not about to grow. So stay focused. Remember, people, we win some, we lose some, but we live to fight another day. God damn it, you understand me? Love yourself when you wake up tomorrow morning. Tell yourself, I love myself. I'm going to do good. I'm going to be good. And I'm going to be organic, you know what I'm saying? And helping people and loving people and staying strong with others. Hey, back at you once again. Mr. Understand Me, man. Back at you with the Organic Goddess, OG Cafe. Erase the ignorant mindset, money-making mindset. Ooh, wait, go get it. London Sky, man. Shopify. Deuces.